Since I've gotten better at soap layers, I've gotten so many requests to make a swirled layer and then a solid layer and then another swirled layer. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to try a swirled layered watermelon soap. This watermelon fragrance is extra special because it smells like sour starburst watermelon chews. It has fragrance notes of sour mandarin oranges, pineapples, and wild watermelon. It literally smells like the most delicious sour candy. I am so obsessed with it. I went with a swirled rind layer for the first layer with a light green and a dark green, then a thin white layer, at least as thin as I could get it, and then a swirled watermelon flesh fruit layer. For the watermelon fruit, I went with a light pink and then a really bright kind of berry red shade that I think is perfect for watermelon. I added a little swirl on top, even though it's mainly one color, just to give it that extra little pizzazz. I cannot wait to cut this soap. This watermelon soap is definitely in my top 5 for my favorite watermelon bars I've ever made. I decided to go with the name suggestion, Rind and Shine, and I scented this bar in a sour watermelon candy fragrance. It smells like Starburst sour watermelon chews, and it has notes of sour mandarin oranges, pineapples, and wild watermelon. This soap is so vibrant, it's almost hard to pick up on camera, but that second watermelon red layer is a swirl between red and pink. This was my first time attempting a swirl layer, then a solid layer, and then another swirl layer, and I'm honestly so proud of how it turned out. I also think this is the thinnest white layer I've ever been able to achieve, which every time I try to make it thinner, so I was super happy about that. I do think it looks more realistic, and this bar is maybe my favorite fragrance ever. The way it smells like a delightful sour candy is just amazing, and I wish you guys could smell it through the phone.